All right, God, so glad I got my Roland SC55 ST figured out for streaming. Hope you like MIDI. Really nothing like having the actual unit, honestly. It's great. Mine is the SD is kind of like a budget model. It doesn't have like 1.5 million levers and not levers, but knobs and screen stuff. It's just volume, but it does a really good job. Anyway, hello, welcome to the stream. Today is finally some Age of Mythology retold. Back to the grind, as it were. Today it's Amaterasu and Nuwa games. The pun name on the thumbnail, Amaterasu. I have to give credit to Neural Stunner for that one. I came up with Nubiwa, which isn't as good, but it pairs up well enough. Anyways, Rapid Action won't be Dark Rain today, but Dark Rain is always lurking, ready to strike at any time. But first, trans rights are human rights. Happy Pride. Second, the promotions of my other projects. Got my fourth book out, first in the fantasy trilogy. Cover art is by Corey Brickley. Follow them on BlueSky or Instagram. Garden of Order Legends is a globe-trotting adventure where the villain is climate change. It's great. Buy it. Links in the description. Excuse me. I'm also working on a multiplayer Doom 2 mod for ZDoom called ZDoom Wars 2. It is a first-person shooter real-time strategy game hybrid where you spawn big armies that clash in siege battles. It just needs the free UZ Doom source port and a copy of Doom 2. There's a demo on the Discord, which is linked in the description, alongside the BlueSky and YouTube channel for it. To be honest, testing it right now wouldn't be the most helpful thing in the world. We're really waiting for UZ Doom 5.0 to come out. It's going to have an entire new netcode overhaul thing. Testing it now might just be weaknesses in the current netcode uh, rather than actual issues with the mod. So everybody's just kind of letting it be. But there's a demo, so you can at least feel around in it. Might have a volume very high. There, is that a little better? Okay, okay. I was getting a little loud there, according to my bar graph. There we go. Maybe I'm not so blaring now. All right, so today I'll be starting as Amaterasu and then switching to Nuwa. But first, patch notes. Age of Mythology Retold got an update on like the 9th. We haven't played since then. So I'll cover the relevant bits to my three gods, which again is Amaterasu of the Japanese, Nuwa of the Chinese, and Quetzalcoatl of the Aztecs. So first of all, they adjusted the Chinese's favor generation. If you remember, each building as China has a radius, and the more you cover with those radii for your various buildings, the more favor you get. So they adjusted that. Let me test my sound real quick. Okay, always paranoid my sound's not coming through. Anyway, so they made it so, I mean, the game world is divided into tiles. I'm not sure exactly how big they are, but so early game from 0 to 3,000 tiles covered by your favored land, the favor income has been reduced. But anything beyond that, which is 3 to 5,000 and then 5,000 plus, has actually been buffed. So early game, you're not going to quite get as many points of favor, but later in the game, you'll actually be getting more. This was done, according to their notes, partly because the Kuafu has actually got a favor cost reduction. So it's like 8 favors instead of 10, I think, now. So that completely upends your economic plans. They're cheaper in favor now, so it would be bad if you had really good favor gen and could pump out that many Kuafus. But anyway, so as far as Nuwa, she is the Kawafu Chieftain, which is the super powerful Kawafu she can spawn with one of her technologies. Its favor cost was reduced by 5, actually, which is pretty good. Um, there are a number of technologies for various minor gods. Pretty much all of them received a favor cost nerf. Well, buff, excuse me. It's a buff because the cost is going down. That's confusing. The Yazi has health buffed. A number of other myth units on China had their obstruction size reduced. I believe that's their collision box. So it's going to be easier to maneuver them around. The Qinglong got a little bit of a rework. So it has a damage over time on its special attack. So they adjusted so its initial impact damage did 35 pierce damage before. Pierce damage is particularly strong versus infantry who have low pierce armor, but it's a lot less effective against anything else. So instead of 35 pierce, they changed it to 10 divine damage. Divine damage, there's no resistance. It applies it equally to all types of targets. Now you might think thirding the damage would hurt, but they took the damage over time, raised it from 1 to 3 seconds, and it's a divine damage of 5 per second. So overall, it is dealing 25 divine damage rather than like probably like when I'm around 40 pierce damage. So that's actually very good. And its health is increased. It is a big, expensive, fancy ass thing. It should be pretty powerful. And so obstruction size is reduced. The Pioneer deals more damage than the Archaic Age. Normally, everything has a really big nerf to damage in the Archaic Age. So that's why you can't rush in the Archaic Age. You just won't deal enough damage. So before, the Pioneer's damage was reduced by 90%. It's been taken down to only being reduced by 75%. Just for some early gameplay, you're still not going to get anything done trying to kill villagers, but I guess sniping people's mythic scouts out of the air would probably be better. The Gay Halberdier, I don't know how to say it. Anyway, it was adjusted. Hack damage was increased from 4 to 5, so it'll be a little better against infantry and cavalry. However, its damage multiplier versus cavalry was reduced from 5 times to 4.5 times. So it's going to be a little better in generalist fights and not quite as overwhelmingly strong against cavalry. They weren't like ridiculous or anything at all. This is good because they were so narrow use case that they're kind of useless against anything else. So, and then the Tiger cavalry hit points was reduced. Okay, so here's the big thing: their economy. Other than the favor, the rest of the economy is affected as well. Gather rates. So normally the Greeks have like the gold standard villager as far as their gather rates. Peasants previously were only 80% as fast as a Greek villager. Now they're 85%. So that's a 5% resource buff to all your villagers. And then the Koafu takes half a second longer to train and costs 2 less favors. It's only 50 food, 100 gold, and 8 favor. So you get loose up some favor for other things. Okay, so that's the Chinese. Then we have the Japanese. Let's see. Okay, Amino Uzume, her technology that gives you Bushido XP when your infantry die was increased from 75 to 100, which is good. Don't use that minor god. Don't use that minor god. The Onmyoji's population cost increased from 3 to 4. Yari Spearmen have a reduced bonus multiplier versus cavalry. Shinobi's health was increased slightly. Yay, they're super valuable and expensive. They should be. Then we have the Aztecs. So their favor earned from devoting villagers increased from 15 to 18. Yay! Their passive favor income per devoted villager. As you devote villagers, you get passive favor income. I did not actually realize that until I read these patch notes. But anyways, it's increased to that of the Greek favor gather rate and adjusted to match their new formula. They got reworked a little bit, so you'll actually get some passive favor. The number of villagers needed to reach the maximum passive favor income is reduced from 20 to 15. And devotion favor reward reduction is reduced from 90 to 80% at maximum scaling, resulting in twice as much favor earned as before in the late game once you reach the max. So Aztecs big buff to their favor, which is great because I always felt favor starved as hell as the Aztecs. So, and they did some change to the calculation of the Teshiptla. So one thing I always forget to do is the Aztecs is you can take one of your warrior priests and pay some favor to turn them into like a super powered version for a time. They're on a limited lifespan, but like that would be hugely advantageous if I could remember to do it. Although your warrior priests tend to get killed pretty quick. Okay, what they do with Quetzalcoatl? His bonus to the Noble's Hut units was reduced from 15% health to 10% health. 15 is a lot, so that's not completely out there. Koyol Shaokui, her Starfall God power The small strike damage increased from 5 to 6. The Pillar of Tlalocan has hit points reduced. The damage changed from 40 hack, 20 divine to 40 pierce, 10 divine. So a little less good against buildings, a little less good against archers, but better against infantry. And less divine damage. So overall, it's just weaker. Damage area reduced from 6 to 5 because it is AoE, and it can no longer target siege weapons. And then the Kalpuli upgrade discount was reduced from 90% to 75%. I'm still curious as to the use case for that, given that he's a Mythic Age god. But anyway. All right, the bunny rabbits, the Sense on Totochthin. They got increased health for veteran C tiers. Their hit points were increased. Their pierce armor was increased. Yay, because they didn't seem that good. Quinametsins had their health increased, their hack armor increased, their cost reduced in favor, and their obstruction size a little smaller. Yay, usable siege unit. The Tlalami Spearmen, I guess. Damage bonus versus cavalry was slightly reduced. Ocelotl warriors had their health increased, good. Shorn ones have a smaller area on their terror whistle, the duration was reduced, and their damage was reduced. Then the Eagle Warriors. If you watch pro games, it always boils down to a giant ball of Eagle Warriors who are playing Aztec. Their cost was increased by 5 wood. Their training time was increased by a second. Their hit points were reduced by 5, and their attack range was reduced by 1. They did have a really long attack range. Okay, Teshiptla for Quetzalcoatl. Damage reduced from 20 to 16 divine. Has a chain lightning attack. It's very devastating. Damage multiplier versus myth units is actually increased from 8 to 9 times. And lifespan in the classical age reduced by 5 seconds. Kalpuli hit points increased by a third for the craft workshop specifically. Okay, because the other two already have 800 health. Okay. And then the traps are reduced in cost. So anyway, that's all the adjustments that apply to the stuff I play. So a lot of changes. So we've got that covered. Anyway, onward. Alright, here we are. Okay, let me bring up my build order. We're actually has started Amaterasu, right? Yeah. We're actually going to run up a skirmish game real quick just to shake off the rust on that. I'll probably end up playing like 2 Amaterasu games and then do rapid action and then come back for Nuwa. Nothing extravagant. But yeah, we're just going to wake up here. Let me wake up my keyboard. Just so I remember what the hell I'm doing. Okay, 3 bills up. Really? Okay. Oh, this is kind of a bad spot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, you should actually be on gold. Okay. Five on food. Okay, 5 on food. Alright. Oh. I should probably get scouting. I don't know how much of this, how much of this map is water. What I do need is to find my town centers. You know what? You're actually gonna go Okay. Temple of the Gold Villager, 2 on wood. No. No. Back to that. Okay. 2 on wood. Yamano Ozume. Oh. Still working on my 3rd cup of coffee to be completely straight with you. A little out of sync. A little out of sync. Age up. Okay. Three food fills to wood. One wood to gold. Kagura upgrade. I got goats to pick up. Remember to down a tree. I could try out the Kagura Miko. Nani? Ah! Oh, son of a bitch.
You must construct additional pylons.
Okay. What's Age of Myth stream without a few houses between friends? You're actually gonna go all the way down here. Okay. Managed to do this without oops. Have to remember what god he's playing, just to make sure. That's right. Go get him. I know this is a computer, this isn't impressive. Don't be impressed with me. Okay, who do we want to do next? Let's do the berries. There we go. Okay. Dojo. It was funny because on like a previous practice game, I actually built the wrong building. I built the one where you get the horses from. So I was like, okay, I guess we're doing Naginata Riders. It was a little goofy, but you know, hey. I already have a 3rd Miko. Whoops.
建築担当準備完了光
Alright. What do I have 7 on... Oh. Well, that'll be why.
光
I'm queuing them. It's totally my fault. Okay, so I am piling up Mikos because I'm a doofus, but we're gonna lean into it. We're gonna lean into it. I'm not queuing up another one, am I? Oh god, okay.
なんだ
Oh god, okay.
最終準備できたよ
I swore I had another Miko standing. Oh, there she is.
何行くね 最終
Okay. Let me get out there. Oh.
指示は
Well, hell.
建築担係
We're hunting.
何木こり
Nope. Keep trying to pause my game here. You get off your shrine, prepare to heal. Okay.
採掘 なんだ
Get back to your job.
なんだ最終
I don't know why I only put one villager building my damn second stronghold or town center.
狩り何狩りなんだ建築担当最終
Okay, well, I think I have enough favor. Okay, we're gonna go to the classic age. Let's go with... I mean, the heroic age.
知り
Nope.
なんでしょ
I need heroes, that's what I need. I don't have nearly enough workers.
準備できたよ最終指示は採掘準備完了木こりな任務に従います任務遂行了解しました指示やはぐはいそう聞かせろ準備完了はいなんだ
Okay, this is embarrassing.
何任せて 準備できたよ最終準備完了了解指示は採掘
Am I aging up? No, I'm not aging up. Idiot. I've done an armory. See, this is why I'm doing the warm-up game. Nope, ghosts are too slow. We want you to harvest them. Ugh, marketplace. I have an immense amount of resources, and I don't have the ability to spend them. Let's see. Oh, okay. Alright, houses. See, if I was China, that'd be some major, major gains there. Okay, we're aging up. Oh, thank God. There we go. Okay. Just a scout. Alright. We're gonna get this next group of guys out. And then we're gonna call it, not call it a day. No, opposite of that. We're gonna start killing. Okay. I should probably... Oh, there we go. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Almost never... Oops, I got a bunch of idling workers here. Surprise! Oh, almost reached over to hit the wrong... Oh, you know what? Okay... He just casts ceasefire, so I can't do anything else here. We're gonna get... Oh, son of a bitch. Tenkichakanto, or whatever she's saying. It must have been. Yep, they finished up with the goats. Alright. Honestly, my idle resources is going to be freaking embarrassing at the end of this one. I probably should have won this by now, but alas. You know, you do that. You do that. You do that. So shinobis are important because they actually, oh, I thought that was hostile. guy. I keep thinking, I'm like, oh, I need to be getting Coiffus, but that's not a thing. Oh, yep, you go back to tending your shrine. I really do have, like, infinite resources. Okay. Are we done with the ninjas? So, see, the shinobis deal good damage against buildings. They're almost CG. Oh, this is Poseidon specifically, okay. Yeah, so this is my problem when I play this game, is I don't know how to close out the damn game. Because realistically, if I was doing this to somebody in a live game, they'd probably have quit by now. Okay, his army's dead. We're gonna go for it. All right. Come on, surrender. I assume he's got a second town center if he hasn't surrendered yet. He has no military. This has to be the end of it. The computers do actually give up. Oh, I feel like I kind of remember how to play this game again. A little sloppy. Obviously, during this, I've had 700 million workers standing around. I counted 700 million. That's the exact number. Then again, if I was winning this badly, I probably wouldn't pay attention to my economy either. Come on, give it up already. Damn. Watch, they probably expanded more than me. Embarrassing. Okay, we're just gonna... Am I not at age 4? Oh, I need to build a castle. Duh! Like I said, I feel like I remember how to play this game. I don't actually remember how to play this game. It's very different.
建築担当家畜
ええおけく出るぞうんあそこへ行こ
Yes, thank you, God. I'm not even gonna look at the post game on that. It was probably gross. Okay. All right. How long was that? I'm curious. How long was that? What was my history? Where's my game history? Show that, don't it? No, that's only my multiplayer. Pity. Replays. So I just no. Okay, we're not doing that. All right, whatever. Okay, Amaterasu. I can do this. Oh. Alright, Amaterasu, he is Zeus. I was playing Poseidon. I was about to say, this is a rematch, god-wise? No, he was Poseidon. That's why he had the little guys with hats coming out of his building. That's Poseidon's thing. You destroy a building, little dudes, little militia dudes come out. Okay. One on gold, 5 on food. I gotta remember to drop a house when it's time to drop a house. As usual, I will forget. Gotta know where my expo is. Where's my herdables? I'm glad to be back at this game. It's fun, even when you're playing against a computer and the conclusion's foregone. It's still fun. Even when you're getting your ass kicked, it's still fun. Just a good game. Goats.
Nanda? 了解採掘建築担当採掘準備できたよ
There we go. Oh, right. I have to wait on. There we go. I was very confused for a moment there. I was like, why can't I age up? Dylan, remember what you're doing. Okay, age up.
なんだ準備完了指示は行くぞ任せろ
Okay, we're gonna.
建築担当建築担当
This is one of the very heavy.
何了解採掘
One of the very wood heavy maps. Oh, I got goats all the way out here. Do I have hunt anywhere else? Not really. Kind of a huntless map, isn't it? Wow, yeah, it really is. Well, I gotta pay attention. Oh, I gotta drop a house. Kagura upgrade. Ugh, let's see, I looked away from my build order and now I'm lost. Kagura upgrade. You can try and drop your tree power. Drop tree power. Second weasel drop house. Okay, we're gonna hold off for just a second while I tell her to do her thing. Okay. So another thing I'm having to deal with is that excuse me, see, I'm having trouble concentrating here. Other thing I'm having to worry about is... See, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? You're only just now advanced to the classical age? It's actually kind of surprising. Yeah, I'm gonna queue that. $933. Yeah, I gotta have more on everything. Okay, next thing is to expand. I gotta get 350. 350 gold for this? Ah, gross. Attacking me with a scout? What the hell? Okay, we're gonna get a small force going. Ah, oh, son of a bitch.
You must construct additional pylons.
Okay. Come on.
建築ご指示まま承知。なんでしょう。向かいます。承知。切ります。戦の時、ご指示をください。ご指示を。ご命令を。前へ。私が異議なし。準備整いまし。今参ります。
Okay. Oh. Ran out of food, did ya?
最終。
何？はい。なんだ？何？
Nani?
行くね。準備できたよ。建築担当。
Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see what I just did? Remembered to build houses. Are you proud of me? Or what?
준비完了. 建築担当. 建築担当. 指示は建築担当.
何？採掘。
建築担当.
用意はできておる。わしに任せるぞ。
If I can just keep him from building an actual military, maybe I can pull this out.
建築担当.
なんだ
I need a lot of people on wood, you know that?
なんだ採掘準備完了. 木こり
No, not that far away. That was silly.
木こり。
何ごわし用意。あそこへ行こう。押し出せ。よし。
It's okay to lose a weasel because they will be resurrected. See, there's its spirit flying back to the tree right there. Okay, we're gonna age up. Ooh, guess you used all those berries, now didn't you?
はい。建築担当係。
わしに任せ。変身じゃ。よかろう。わしがやる。
Okay, now we're gonna save up for an age up.
建築担当係。
礼を聞く。
I'm actually checking expansions. How's that for a change of pace?
出るぞ。
何？指示ある？建築担当。採掘。準備できたよ。カリ。
Oh, wait, why is he trying to expand there? Did he not scout this one? I guess he didn't. Hey, that actually played out pretty. Hey, all right, I get to be proud of that one because that was an actual human being. Well, hell. All right, let's look at the post game. He had relics. Oh, that's one thing I never do is collect relics. It gives you a passive favor trickle with each relic. On top of just some bonuses, and some of them are great, and I just never check them. I don't even think about it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, with that scouting, I kept him down. If I had let him build that second one, he might have had an opportunity, but I actually did my freaking job. Scouted him out. Never got up to the heroic age. Oh, you know what? Actually, kind of with that build, the idea is to crush in the classic age. So I actually followed through. I stayed aware enough. Yeah, and I'm happy with that one. Yeah. Military resource value, but my stuff is just better than his stuff. Samurai are great. See, I was even behind him on villagers for a while there. He never captured another settlement. I was working on my third. Man, I aged so much faster than him, though. He was doing good with the villagers. This is when I was kicking his ass, so yeah, idle villagers. Yeah, once I got that second, actually, let's take a look. I aged at approximately, I got a settlement at approximately 10:07. Yeah, and within seconds of that, suddenly my population soared in excess of his. Okay. Yeah, I just kept knocking him down. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, that's his idle resources. So he had a shit ton of idle resource. He was not spending what he had, which is easy to do if you have an imbalance of what your villages are doing. You know, for a while there, like in that first game against the computer, I was just had way too much wood. I was actually using my wood this time. Okay, well, all right. Well, that was a refreshing change of pace. Hey, you know what? Let's see. Was this? Yeah, this is a guy who just plays quick matches. Yeah, see. Again, he probably wasn't some sort of wizard, right? But a win is a win. I will take it. I managed to execute my plan properly. This is a raccoon person. They get up to the raccoon person, or maybe a red panda. I don't know if everybody else noticed them. They get right up to where you're like, hey! And then it resets the scene. Anyway. Okay. You know what? Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll call it we'll do our midstream break there, and when I'm back in just a couple minutes, we'll do something else. We're gonna do some rapid action for a second. I almost said end broadcast. That would be very bad. Anyway, a few minute break. Give me just a minute. I'll come right back, and then we'll do rapid action. Okay, I am back in rapid action. We always interrupt the stream to do a bit of a different game before we come back to the main one. Today we're going to play a couple missions of a game I started on my first variety stream, which is Stronghold on the Edge of Chaos. So we're going to do, it's an excellent Doom mod. We're going to do 1 or 2 rounds of it, depending on how long it takes, or if I get my ass kicked, which I shouldn't. I lost last time because I forgot to buy myself items. All right. Okay. Okay. Done everything. Alright, done some status completed. Okay. Red lights mean no. Okay.
First wave.
Forget I can just jump down. Well, that's a little loud. There we go. Not the most streaming friendly map. Thought I'd lock myself out of the building there for a minute. This isn't the most streaming friendly map simply because it's so dark. I never like turning up my gamma. Because, you know, it's Doom. You gotta have some darkness, right? I don't know why I've never used the barrier item before. Alright. Oh man, the barrier only lasts that long? Damn it. Oh, I should have paid attention to that tooltip. Can't believe I wasted that barrier. I don't know what I thought. I don't know why I thought that was going to be permanent until destroyed or something, but I did. I did think that. It's so weird. They're called enhanced Keiko demons, but they have a lot less health than normal Keiko demons. What I remember. One other difficulty I am dealing with today is my mouse started dying. I've had it for years, so I got my money out of it, but it started dying. It was just, its battery life was getting worse and worse and worse. So I have a laptop that I have a Linux on that I use. I usually use it to stream games in bed. But it had a mouse, and I decided to try out a weird ergonomic mouse. Sorry, I am so distractible today. Weird ergonomic mouse. It's sideways, so you don't twist your hand to be like level with the table. Instead, it's sort of sideways. It's very comfortable. But it's still weird getting used to that hand motion. That said, I think I'm doing pretty good considering I haven't, like I said, I've never tried a mouse like this. They hit you with your twist. Oh, how my health got so low. I think I've been hit that often. Ran into that fireball from behind.
Wave complete. Eighth wave.
I give you landmines for the. Alright. There we go.
Ninth wave.
Alright.
Final wave.
Yeesh. I almost messed that one up again. Ugh. Alright. There's a bunch of dialogue when you talk to each of these guys, and they're all named after community members. It's cute. Okay. A couple Marines and a turret. Oops. Alright, so we have now unlocked the final mission in the first hub. Well, not hub, we're not going to a different hub, just the next room of missions. Earth. Core. Oh, this is a core map. Alright. Welcome back to Earth, Marine. I'm your instructor, Carmack. Haha. But I'm sure you remember me. This mission will test your worth to qualify for the second tier and will introduce a new method of defense, core defense. The concept is simple. A weak and exposed computer core is situated inside your stronghold. Alright, the demons will attempt to break in and destroy the core. Your mission is to make sure the core stays intact. As the core begins sustaining damage, you will be warned as its health display declines. The display and the core will also be colored depending on how damaged it is. Good luck, Marine. There's hope for our home world yet. Carmack out.
First wave.
Turret's gonna go down fast, isn't it?
Wave complete. Second wave.
Core makes a sound. I'd never noticed that before. Oh, that's the barrier. Can't go any further than that. They can be a little meaner to you in these maps because you get a little bit of a grace period. You know, the thing can take a certain amount of damage, so they can kind of throw them at you, getting the occasional shot in, rather than just one gets past you instantly lose, so. I just saw there's a switch. Huh. I know there's two monsters out there, but... Oh, ammo. This is a good spot. I love the chain gun sound in this. There we go.
Third wave.
Super shotgun. There's a chain gunner in there. Eesh, that's not a guy you want to get through. Hello. There they are. Taking your damn time. Taking your damn time. Oh, we got specters. There's a Hell Knight coming from this other direction. Woo! Yeah, baby. I know the core is very vulnerable. Yeah, trying to using my scroll wheel while I'm aiming is something I'm still trying to figure out with this mouse. I haven't got used to the hand position on that yet. Alrighty. Stunner rifle. Okay, so it doesn't kill people. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get too much use out of that. Ooh! Marines haven't even woken up yet. 2 more. Ouch.
9 wave.
I didn't spend any. And send any. Turret's finally down. Did me a lot of good.
Final wave.
Well, that's why they gave you the damn BFG. Oh, that was the final wave. I thought that was the 9th one for some reason. Oh, it says in the corner. Duh. Ooh! Extra bonuses awarded. Oh, nice. Second tier now available. Okay, so that's where we're going to stop for this, but I'm going to buy items first because I... Alright, okay, let's move into tier 2 and save there. Blue access disregard, there's a secret mission there. I don't remember where you get the blue disc. You just find it at one of the levels, from what I recall. Green access disc, yes, another one there. That's for tier 3, I think. And here's... Okay, and there's tier 2. Alright, testing my sound real. Okay, still working, still rocking. Okay. Ooh. Alright, let's do a quick match. Now I'm switching over to Nuwa. Note, Stronghold will be linked in the description after the stream. I've got to remember to do that. Let me bring that up here. Let me bring that up here. Where'd I put that? Sorry, I have a note where I have all the links I can insert into the description, but I don't remember where I left it. links. There we go. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that later. I don't have the Stronghold link in this note. Well, I gotta fix that. Wait. Sorry, give me just a moment. All right. It's got its own site, I think. I think it's still up. Yep. Okay. Yeah, after the stream, I'll put that in the description. It's so much fun. I love it. Okay. Remember to switch to Nuwa. My build order before I forget. This one I'm still not used to. The Nuwa build order. Yeah, it's a little weird. I like that it includes expanding, although I actually remembered to do that last game, which is some sort of miracle. How to tell you, this headset picks up everything. I'll creak my chair and just like the little bars jump up. It's like, calm down. All right. Nuwa. Confirm Nuwa against Poseidon. All Greek players today. Well, I mean, one a Greek computer and one a Greek player, I guess. Doesn't really count. Well, now 2 Greek players. Okay, never mind. I'm right. Okay.
什么？建筑工，建筑工，猎人。
Okay, and then Kawafu. Build 2 houses. Okay.
好的，是的。好的，是的。
是的，遵命。出发。
Did I just lose a villager to a freaking rhino? Oh my god.
是的，伐木工。
Oh, embarrassing.
出发。
请下命令，猎人。
Okay, 5 peasants to food. No, no, oh, we're getting lag. Don't do it. Oh, my stream connection's a little weak. Oh, okay. That was weird. Stream connection fixed. Got 7 on food. Move him to wood. We got 7 on that. 3 peasants to wood.
准备好了。是的。是的，好的，是的。
Okay, so we know 4 on wood. Oh, I was up so late last night. I was up late, and then I slept in, and I'm still like, oh. Kawafu to gold.
下命令。好的，是的。好的。
How do? Oh, I've liked reacquainting myself with the Chinese. I like their economy. They have a cool economy. Okay, and then one villager to gold. Oh, great. Okay.
什么？遵命。
Two peasants to gold. That's embarrassing as shit. Cannot believe I just let that happen. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, he's already got me. I think he's got me. Oh, that's bad. I've lost villagers to frickin'. Oh my god. Oh my god.
什么？建筑工，建筑工，伐木工。
What happened to my economy? Oh.
猎人。
God, I am just. Oh, I forgot to spread them out.
是的，见主公。
是的。
For the sake of the harmony of all things.
建主公，换工。准备出发，遵命，出发，遵命，
I don't know if I can actually beat 3 Minotaurs,
出发，
but we will find out.
遵命，出发，遵命。
准备好了。
Okay.
好的，是的。好的，是的。好的，是的。
请下出发，遵命，出发，遵命，出发，遵命，出发，遵命，出发，遵命，开战，攻击，是的。 出发！遵命！出发！开战！ 遵命！出发！遵命！出发！请下命令！遵命！准备就绪。是的，是的。攻击！什么？遵命！
Yeah, we were toast on that one. There was no way. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, no, that guy was quick. Also, I forgot he's Zeus. He has Bolt. Zeus has a very simple god power. It just insta-kills one thing. And so, of course, he just blasts him on Baihu, and it's just like, man. When did he expand? I did, and it did not help me. These idle villagers, mine went way up because I was, yeah. I think he just had a better build. He used, well, what he did really is he used the resources he could have used for expanding to just go crazy on the Minotaurs. It was probably a good play. He had a very aggressive type of play, and I had a very boom type of play, and his was just better than good against mine. Also, I'm a little slow in the build order, but I don't think it would have made a difference. I think he knew once he confirmed that I had expanded that he could just go in there and kick my ass. That's what I think. Good against mine. More Greeks. Do most people play Greek? Are they the most played? I don't know. I wonder what the statistics are on that. Oh, now he's going to Egyptian. Set. So he's going to have a bunch of evil animals. Each time Set ages up, he gets a group of animals that can fight. You can also use them for food, so.
准备好了。见主公，见主公，猎人。
请 下命令。好的。是的。好的。是的。
请下命令。
Okay, food.
猎人，
准备好了，出发！
I actually don't know
我
how this is gonna go. Because Egyptians are kind of boomy in general. So he might leave me alone, but that might not be to my advantage. Peasants to food. Gather 250 gold. Deal with the peasants after that, we're going to wood. I'm already off my timing because I had the Kawafu walk so far to make those buildings. Should have thought of that. I was trying to maximize the favor income, but probably shouldn't do it at the cost of, you know, the cost of the build.
准备好了。遵命。好的。
Forgot what I was doing for a second there. I was like, why do I not have any wood? It's like, 'cause that was the plan. Try to have 4 on wood. Let's have this ready.
是的。是的。好的。是的。
They're so far away.
请下命。好的。
是的，出发。猎人， 遵命。猎人，猎人， 出发。
Oh my god. I'm literally trying to get them to drop off enough resources to age up, and they just won't do it. They just can't.
什么？
They just can't. There. Oh. Okay. We're actually gonna.
请下命令。建筑工，建筑工，伐木工，
No, 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 no.
什么？建筑工、伐木工。
准备好了。
He hasn't aged yet, but he might any second now. Yeah, because I'm being a little sluggish here. Son of a bitch, I built it right next to where he could scout. Well, he knows I'm expanding, so he's probably gonna attack.
准备好了，猎人。
是的，是的。好的，是的。好的，请下命令。是的。
猎人。粮食工。
是的。
建筑工。
啊！
好的，是的。好的，是的。好的。
什么？遵命。出发。遵命。请下命令。出发。遵命。出发。
请下命令。建筑工。
是。准备好了。是的。开战。是的。
Okay, this is giving me hope. This is giving me hope.
攻击。
Oh yeah.
遵命。
Oh, he only aged then.
出发。
Okay, okay, who's hanging around? Alright, don't get too distracted. No, let's go to this one.
遵命。是的，好的，是的。
什么？是的。伐木工。
准备好了。好的，是的，好的。
是的。请下命令。遵命。出发。遵命。
请下命令，准备好了。建筑工。
什么？出发。遵命。出发。遵命。开战！出发。是的，准备好了。遵命。出发。
Okay. Okay, sorry, I was obviously busy.
建筑工。
是的。
什么？遵命。
什么？矿工。是的。伐木工。
请下命令，出发。准备好了，遵命。
Where are y'all not? Oh.
请下命令。
Wait, what were you doing before? Oh, they were.
下命令。好的。
Oh, those are the ones I just made.
是的。
请下命令。建筑工。
是的。好的。
是的。出发。 遵命。准备好了，建筑工。
No, you should not be doing food. What you should be doing is building a marketplace.
是的。好的。是的。
No.
好的。
We need you doing wood.
是的。
什么？建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，农夫。
请下，出发。遵命，出发。遵命。
So if he's still got just priests, I mean...
出发。遵命。出发。遵命。
He used the serpent's power is why I backed off right then. There's no reason to fight there. No reason whatsoever. And we are aging up. Okay. Swordsman. Oh! Haven't been
You
doing
must
my...
construct additional pylons.
出发。遵命，出发。是的。遵命。
I don't even know what human soldiers is going for. My idle villager count is going to be offensive. Not that it's ever usually good.
遵命。建筑工，建筑工，伐木工。
什么？ 出发！是的。遵命，出发！遵命，出发！
I mean, honestly,
开战！
like, let's be real. When I killed all those workers at the beginning, it was over.
攻击！遵命。
Dow swordsman, I got a whole wad of them. Like, it's not gonna work out for you, Bucko.
是的。
No, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing wood.
剑气准备好了。是的。
He's just feeding it to me. This is the tweet about
是的。攻击！开战！
No, see?
什么？是的。开战！攻击！好的。是的，是的。什么？是的。伐木工。请下出发，遵命。 出发！遵命。请下命令。建筑工，建筑工。农夫。
我。是的。
好的。准备就绪。 出发！什么？出发！
Yeah, so this guy shouldn't have chased. You don't chase. There's one thing I've learned that you do not chase. You don't chase. Pro tip. It's one thing I actually do know. You don't get tempted to do that.
准备好了。
I need a freaking academy. What the hell am I doing?
建筑工。建筑工。伐木工。
请下命令。出发。好的，是的，好的。是的，好的。
建筑工，建筑工。
请下命令。什么？ 命令。报。
Get a couple sages out. They can heal. And I'll really be talking. Alright, there's a Kwafu.
准备好了。建筑工，建筑工，伐木工。
Yep, that's what you should
建筑
do.
工，伐木工。
You must construct additional pylons.
准备好了。是的，好的。是的。好的。是的。好的。
I have like infinite money. I don't know why I haven't just walked in and crushed this guy yet. I'm being a bit of a goof, but
是的。
it's gonna be really satisfying when it's done. I'm toying with my food. I admit it. Come on. Don't lag. No, give me this victory. I need this.
是的，好的，是的，
是的，出发，准备好了，遵命，出发。什么？遵命，出发。见主公。请下命令。
Don't. Come on.
是的，
Oh.
遵命，出发。遵命，出发。什么攻击？开战！是的，准备好了。
Click. There we go.
开战！遵命。是的。攻击！请下命令。开战！什么？是的。是的。请下命令，开战！准备好了？什么？准备好了。攻击！请下命令。是的。开战！是什么？出发！遵命。准备好了，出发！遵命，攻击，出发！请下命令。什么？遵命。是的。出发，开战！遵命。出发！遵命。准备好了，出发！遵命。攻击！是的。开战！出发！
Now, technically speaking, his build counters mine.
是的。 开战！是的。出发！是的。遵命，开战！出发！请下命令。攻击！开战！什么？准备好，遵命。出发！遵命。是的。出发！请下命令，遵命。什么？准备好了？什么？是的。请下命令，攻击！是的。准备听下命令。什么？准备好出发！什么？是的，请下命令。遵命。开战！是攻击！是的，开战！什么？是的。攻击！
I forget my Sage's skin.
是的，出发！
I don't know why this guy's not giving up the ghost. He's toast. He's been toast.
下命令出发。好的，是的，好的。
I have infinite money. I probably should have built a Titan Gate by now.
建筑工，建筑工，
请下命令。是的。
Come on, man. Give it up.
什么？开战！遵命。是的。出发。
准备好了，遵命。出发。是的，好的，是的。
请下命令。
This is ridiculous. Come on, man.
出发，遵命。是的，出发。
是的，遵命，出发。
准备好了。是的，攻击。
Dude, surrender. You have been cooked this entire time. You're cooked.
开战！什么？
What are you doing here? Oh, I mistook you for...
好的，是的，
请下命令。是什么？攻击！
There, you have no pop cap.
出发！准备好了，遵命。是的，开战！攻击！请下命令。 出发！
You know what? I didn't even keep up on my friggin' workshop. I don't think I ever got any upgrades. Yeah, I literally was just like so preoccupied with wiping this dude from the face of the earth that never occurred to me, huh?
遵命。出发！
Is that technology anymore? Or you have to be in the Wonder Age for that, maybe?
建筑。
Yeah, so this is a monument I'm building. It's gonna take forever.
准备好了，
But once you've got it built,
遵命。出发！遵命。请下命令。出发！是的。开战！
this is obnoxious. This guy is really obnoxious.
出发！是的，攻击！是的，
There used to be a technology you could get that would reveal everything your opponent had if you had difficulties, or is that only in single player? Oh no, there it is.
请下命令。
Ah, completely forgot about that.
遵命。出发！是的。遵命。
I'm almost at the point of telling this guy he's obnoxious.
下命令。遵命。 出发！马，攻击！
准备好了，攻击！是的。
Come on, that was stupid. What an asshole. Largest army, huh? Not saying good game to that guy. Almost made it to the Wonder Age. God, I can't believe that guy. I was going to take that victory. I was not giving up. I forgot the reveal everything research that would have ended a lot sooner, but... God, what an ass. Yeah, there was just no reason for him to keep going on that. Ugh. Good news is, that's a win, baby! Yeah! Woo! But that did go on forever. Oh my god. Alright, alright, alright. Oh man. Sheesh. I should have said something. I should have been like, you were being obnoxious. I don't know. Alright, we're good to go. I think we're getting somewhere. It felt great to be back at Age of Mythology. It's so damn fun. As always, to wrap up. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Alright, got a fourth book out, Garden of Order Legends. Buy it. Also check out ZDoom Wars 2. It kicks ass. Once more, my book, my BlueSky, the ZDoom Wars 2, BlueSky Discord and YouTube, and soon Stronghold on the Edge of Chaos will be linked in the description. We're doing another Age of Mythology stream next time. That is supposed to be a regular thing. Tune in, it'll be awesome. Exact time will be announced on my BlueSky, so tune in then. Thanks for watching. Trans rights are human rights. Rest in peace, Derek. And I'll see you next time.